Hey guys, Oliver Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm actually going to be creating a website like it's 1998 with Microsoft Front Page 98. Unfortunately, I don't have the full box for this thing. I just got this, like I found it at a store, like they just had it sitting there on a shelf. I'm like, oh heck yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this. Unfortunately, I don't really know that much about like HTML, making websites and stuff like that. So I actually have brought along with me my good friend, Journoid. Introduce yourself, bud.
Hello, and welcome to All Over Windows. Today we're going to be taking a look at Microsoft Front Page 98. So, a little bit about me, real quick, since I was told to introduce myself. I'm a game developer. That's my expertise. Not really HTML, so it'll be a little fun seeing this and kind of toying around with it, seeing what we can do with it, but yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, so he's actually working on a game. It's his first game, like that has like a bunch of stuff involved. He's made games before, but they were kind of, he was like 12. So
yeah,
this is his first real game. And he's been working on it for what, 2-3 years now, something like that?
Technically 3 years, but to be fair, I was still in college and learning programming when I started, so a lot of stuff was made really bad originally that needed to be, fixed up, so.
Right, that's fair. But alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So, as you can see, I am joined with the $5 Windows 98 laptop. If you guys don't remember this laptop, I will be putting a card up in the top right to show the video of me, getting this laptop, and I guess I unboxed it in that video. I'm pretty sure I did. I took a lot of freaking work trying to censor everything in it. But yeah, this laptop has a Pentium 3. I think it has about 600 megabytes of RAM because I upgraded it, but the RAM is wrong, so I don't know. It's kind of messed up right now. But I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and pop this disk tray open and see what exactly happens, because I, quite frankly, am not sure. I hope this freaking thing works. I know it has a CD key on the back of it, and it has like a little text thing going on, like the previous owners put it in there. Let me go ahead and share that real quick. This is inside.
We are witnessing this firsthand, folks. Never before seen.
It's got a product ID of some kind. It's also mentioning Internet Explorer product ID. I don't understand what any of this is for. I see Image Composer. I don't know. It's not Microsoft related, but CD keys right here on the back. Don't lose this number. Setup has detected something.
Do not lose that number.
Setup has detected something. Setup has detected that you do not have a personal web server installed. What? Installation of the Microsoft personal web server before installing Microsoft Front Page 98 is recommended. Sure? I don't know what... Oh, to host the website, I guess, is what they mean. Interesting. Because back then they didn't have to worry too much about it. That's just an assumption. Don't quote me on this.
That's interesting if that's the way they were looking at it too. Because then it's like, oh yeah, just, host a website on your personal computer.
No shot. Sure, I don't know what driver it attempted to install there, but hopefully it actually opened or installed properly.
We are waiting for that start screen.
I just love seeing your animations just swap. No?
Windows 98!
I thought you just jinxed it. I was about to be upset. I thought we both jinxed it because I went, well.
Hopefully we don't jinx it.
What kind of drivers did it attempt to install? I don't understand. It installed, it updated the driver database. I'm not really, oh hey. Oh, it was doing the web server. I don't understand what that has to do with drivers though, but alright, we're now at the setup, apparently. So, I was going to mention this, I completely forgot. Strange enough, this program was actually not even designed for Windows 98. See that? Windows NT or Windows 95. Apparently this was released before 98 was released. Apparently right before, I'm pretty sure 98 came out in August, so that might be why.
Well, how else were people gonna make websites for use with Windows PCs?
That's so true. But look here, install Internet Explorer.
Oh man, that means it was really bare bones then, huh?
Yeah, Windows 95, like it came with the Internet Explorer, but it's like old and didn't really, I don't know. But let's go ahead and just push this and see what happens.
Installing front page 98.
I wonder if I could just like put this on my computer and just rerun it. See how it runs on modern hardware. Yes. Now I gotta type in that CD key I saw earlier, which I cannot see at all. Man, you must be so bored, huh?
No, I'm just watching, waiting for a moment where I can just like, yo, at the screen or something. If you entered the key wrong, I was definitely gonna.
I knew you would do something.
I was definitely gonna facepalm, but.
I guess I'm just gonna push finish and let it open whatever this front page. Front page will now determine your machine's host name and TCP/IP address. Well, unfortunately,
all over Windows docs.
Look at that host name. I don't have internet on this thing, and it's just like, oh hey, yeah, sure, you have internet. Let's do it. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just do a local one. Hopefully, I can save this and like upload it. Is this what you're talking about? I can do.
What does that say? Because it's.
Oh, it says open. Let's create. Oh god, I don't know what to choose. Personal web, project web. Let's do a project. Create a web for a project containing a list of members, a status, schedule, archive, and discussions, maybe? Create a personal web with pages on your interest, photos, and favorite websites.
Hey, that sounds like all over Windows.
Empty web. Discussion web wizard. Create a discussion group with threads, a table of contents, and full text searching. Customer support web. Create a web to improve your customer support services, particularly for software companies. Cool. And corporate presence wizard. Create a professional internet presence for your organization. Obviously, I'm going to do personal. My new web. Let's not call it that. How about that? How do you feel about that one?
I'm fine with that.
All right. Let's see. HTTP colon semicolon colon slash.
Colon.
I don't know why I think semi. S7X9K4/untitled. It doesn't even have a dot anything. I will just call it AOW. Why not?
I think it's interesting how it has to host a web server to actually be able to do anything.
Right.
Because, like, you can, nowadays at least, I don't know if this was the case, you know, on Windows 95, 98, etc., that you could just, like, you can just open HTML files in the browser and it just works.
Right. I wonder if I just do this, if I just type this into Internet Explorer, if it'll just open. Since it's like on the computer already, it can just connect immediately.
I think that's the idea behind it, yeah.
But how do I open Internet Explorer without dealing with MSN bull?
Good question from all over Windows.
Oh god. Well, open. Oh, hey, I could just do this.
Oh, this isn't even. It's just okay. It's just like presets and stuff. This is like
I could change it probably.
Yeah, I guess it's like widget based.
Good question. Whoa, hello, robot. Robot man is mouse. What the heck?
Huh.
I saw MJD pull up. He pulled up the whole actual text. I don't know
like
how he.
Was, like the actual HTML code?
Yeah, he pulled it up and I saw him do it. I don't remember how he
Go
saw
to
it.
all files and find the one that's with an HTML extension.
None of the above.
They don't. Are they don't there?
They're all .htm and it just opens.
That's the same difference. I guess it's trying to open it through that. He might have used just a text editor then.
Open with text editor or front page editor? I guess text editor.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't remember it
Yep,
looking like
that looks
this.
like HTML code.
I don't remember it
What I
looking
can
like
make
this,
out over
but
the, you know, the blurry.
I don't get anything I'm
this
looking at.
picture.
Meta name, Microsoft theme, content, global 101, comma default.
So, with HTML, your whole page is usually, and this was like old. I don't think you have to do this anymore, but I might be wrong. Your whole website was encased in like whatever you call those like little left and right arrow things, carrots, I think that's what I've heard them called. But you know, left arrow, HTML, right arrow, then all of your HTML stuff, like your paragraphs, your links, your buttons, scripts, whatever, goes in that, and then you close it at the end with the left arrow / HTML, and then a right arrow.
Okay. I'm trying to change the button, and it says to change the hyperlinks or button labels on the navigation bar, go to the navigation view in the front page explorer. So in this case, it would be...
Navigation, that's where you're at.
Yeah. Oh, that's what this is. No, wait, no. Huh? Okay, now it says interests.
These are the different pages. Okay, so go back to the navigation. So the home page is your main page, and then those 3 nodes that come off of it are the other pages that you could go to. So like aow.net/interest/ whatever.
Photo album / favorites. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is.
But the problem I'm having is these all say button. They don't say the page names. I'm trying to change. Ooh, look at that. It's a little button down here. HTML. See, this is what I was talking about.
Oh,
this is what I was talking about. Okay, this looks like
a lot more readable too.
Yeah. I was like, I knew it looks different. Okay, cool. I could probably leave this. Preview it. Oh, it's already there. This though. Can I go to the HTML? Is this this? No, this is the same thing. I was just. How do I change the thing from saying button?
At this point, I feel like it would be easier just to write the code from scratch for all this.
Alright, here we go. File, new. Wait a minute. Delete. Yes. Create new. Okay. Empty. Wait. From wizard or template, import an existing web or one page web. I didn't even notice that. One page?
One page is just like, it's the one page.
Yeah, I know, and you can probably add more, right?
Probably? I mean, if the nodes were anything to go off of originally, then yeah, probably.
Okay. To edit the homepage, double-click the homepage icon. To add a to add a page, click the new page button. They make it look so easy, and yet we couldn't figure out how to change the text of a button.
We're getting.
Okay, so here you go. This
like...
is the homepage. Nothing. The title. Sure, let's keep it homepage. I don't know what to. Okay, just help me type some stuff out, and it should just transform.
Okay, let's see. I wonder if it likes CSS. Let's start by... Is there a body tag?
What does that mean?
Like, do you see, like, in the arrow's body?
Yeah, body and then /body.
Okay. Inside those, like, before you have the / body, this is where you're going to put your actual HTML stuff.
So do you want me to press enter and then type it, or...
Yeah, just as long as it's below the closing part of the head, and inside the body part. Yeah.
Alright, let's just see what happens.
For any kind of HTML element, you want to, or you have to, pretty much, encase it in the arrows. So, like if you want to put like just a paragraph of plain text, you'll put the left arrow, P, just the letter P, and then the right arrow.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
And then you type whatever you want in there, and then close it off in the same way. So yeah, left arrow, / P, right arrow to close it off.
Interesting. Alright, so now if I go over to normal, there it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's HTML.
So now we gotta. Oh no. Oh god. Maybe we should. Maybe we should have ran it off of a thing. Because now I kind of want to have like a big header, and I could probably change. Can I change the? How do I? How do I like
it?
Huh?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, how do I like move this text down? You know, like way down here, or something. Like instead of where it's at. Because it's like right now it's at the top of the website instead of down here. Because I kind of want this to be like kind of below it, and I want a header above it.
That's actually a great question and would segue perfectly into CSS if this allows us to write CSS, which I'm not sure it does, but...
Well, you know, like Discord where it's like, what's it called? Tilde, 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 or whatever, diff?
Sort of, but...
I don't even know how to get to that key on this keyboard.
CSS is, if I remember correctly, it's an acronym for Cascading Style Sheet. And...
Well, the question is, does it support HTTP, and when did it come out?
Well, it should. It has to. Well, it has to support HTTP. That's like the only protocol, pretty much, unless you're sending it over like just pure plain text. Which
well, HTTPS is the one nowadays.
Well, yeah, because everything needs to be secure nowadays.
All right, so help me just make a header or something. Let's figure it out.
A header. So
that's what it's called,
to write
right? The top
a header,
of the thing.
To put header text, you still want to keep it in the body, ideally.
Okay. Oh my god, H is a thing.
Yes, there's H1 through 5. Oh, actually.
I don't know what that means.
For the biggest header, you want to put H1.
Oh, I was gonna say let's do 5.
So if you do H1 and then your text and then /H1, you'll have big text. That's header 1. And you can go down to 5, where 5 is basically the same size as standard paragraph. So
gotcha. Let's see it. Alright, so /H1 and normal. Hey, nice. Yep. That's so cool.
Congratulations. So
hey,
the main thing with
Mom,
CSS,
hey Dad, look, I'm actually
stuff.
doing it. I'm doing what you guys wanted me to do before I even moved out.
He's making web pages!
What are you saying?
CSS will make it a lot easier to format things. So, ideally, we would want to, say, center the header.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
So, what you can do is... inside the header tag, so like the first one where it's just H1, right? Go into that and put a space after the H1, but before the right arrow. And we'll give it an ID. So top ID equals, and then in quotations, name it like header or something. And then, you know, close it off, put another quotation, and then the right arrow and everything.
Wait, put another quotation? Oh, I put a parentheses.
No, not parentheses, quotations.
That makes more sense. I guess ID is supposed to be red.
Yes, I would imagine so. This would be setting it up to use a CSS thing, but we could also...
Because header is blue inside of the red.
I think we could inline CSS actually.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
This is where my knowledge is starting to come back a little bit about.
See, this is why I brought you along. This would go like way over my head.
Okay, let's actually, since we want to center that, right?
Right.
Instead of putting the ID and we'll writing CSS, remove what I just told you to put in.
Okay.
But instead, go before the whole tag, like before the left arrow of H1, okay?
Alright.
Like on the same line would make it a little more readable, but it doesn't matter. We're going to put another tag, put, you know, a left arrow, then type center, and close that off on the opposite side of the line.
I hate when I do that. So, wait, say that again? Like this?
Yeah, and then on the end of the line, like after you close off the header,
Right, and then just type it with a forward slash instead in front of it. Gotcha.
Yes. And this should. Keyword is should.
I'm not used to. Well,
center it.
Considering it's purple, that means that it's definitely existent. There you go.
There we go. That's what's up.
That's what I'm looking for there. Awesome. Now, is there a way to customize like how far left and right it does? Like
you can do that actually, and that is called...
I want this the way it is, but I kind of want this to like
center aligned.
I actually kind of want that centered with it too.
So you could actually just if you want
what the heck?
to...
It changed what I typed and put align equals center.
Ah, so it did inline some CSS there. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
That's
okay.
Interesting to know. Okay.
I closed it out and came back. I was like, this is not the way that I typed.
Yeah, that makes it a lot more manageable, huh?
There you go.
There you go.
How do I make the text like bigger?
Just as a whole?
Like this one specific, like it's a little small. I want it a little bit bigger. Or can I just change it in this?
You could change it from a paragraph to a like a smaller header if you wanted to. Oh, just like that. You know, using the visual part of Microsoft.
Oh, that's why it says normal HTML. Okay, that makes sense. Didn't realize.
That also lets you bold, italicize it. Oh, and just add the alignment there. Man.
Well,
we really overcomplicated things, didn't we?
Well, I wanted to. I'm trying to learn it a little bit, okay? That's why I'm asking, because I want to put like some special stuff in here that's kind of hard to get to in the normal section. I don't have any buttons, though. How do I get... Oh, man, I'm going to have to put a CD in my CD drive just to grab a bunch of buttons. I don't remember the website, but there's a whole museum full of the buttons. Just for the buttons. Alright. What else could I do?
I feel like I've seen that. Okay. Extra HTML stuff. I got you. Okay. There is a few things. Like, one would obviously be adding links to web pages.
Oh, that's true.
To do that, all you have to do is, instead of using P for paragraph, you use A.
Okay.
So, put A and then a space before you close off the bracket.
Gotcha.
href. href.
The heck does that mean?
Equals. I forget what it actually means, but it's like it basically tells it it's a link, and this can be to a local file too. Like if you wanted to, like if you wanted to link to a web page that's just on the network, basically, like you would do like the file directory pretty much. But in this case, you want to put in quotes the website you want to go to. So this could be like https://
Oh, so this is the actual link.
Yeah, you put the actual link in there, and then you can change the text that's displayed.
I love how I can just do the @ symbol and it should just work.
It should just work.
And then I close bracket or whatever, right arrow.
Close it off with the arrow, then type what you want the link text to display. And you don't have to put a space before the arrow. That actually, it does read spaces, by the way.
Oh.
So, yeah. You don't have to do that.
I didn't do that on the other ones, I just did it.
Well, I just noticed it, that's what I'm saying. And then you need to, once you have the text finished, close it off with /A.
Gotcha.
Yep, and that should create a hyperlink.
Let's see it. Yes, it's blue, underlined blue.
Let's go.
Sweet. So I can. How do I bring it like down a bunch, like down here, maybe in the bottom left corner, like as a footer? How do I do the footer instead of the header?
There is a legitimate way to add footers, and that was like the one thing that was like weird for me to understand when I was going through this class in college. But there's actually an HTML footer tag.
Okay.
So you would under body,
what
but
the heck?
in the HTML add like in the the carets footer, and then like a closed one, and then stuff would be down at the bottom of the page.
Dude, look what it did.
What am I looking at?
When I typed the A and then this, and I typed click here, it took the link, put it right underneath my align, and then it space 2, put P, and then click here to go to my YouTube channel, and then /A/P.
It might just
It
be
just
doing,
moves stuff around.
It might just be formatting it for what it thinks is best practices at the time.
Interesting. Weird.
I mean, that's how I've done it on my custom start.
I just
page.
realized the one above it says Align Center. Big. Welcome to the All Over Windows website. /big/P.
What, H1 isn't good enough for you, front page editor?
No. This isn't H1. H1's above it.
Oh, wait.
This is
big
this
is for
one.
bold, isn't it? Did
Oh,
you
is
bold
it?
the text?
I don't. It doesn't say
Oh.
it is. See?
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Look, I'm rusty. Okay.
And this is like 1998 stuff. This is
Yeah.
old.
This is old and I'm rusty with it.
This is what it looks
So,
like in the preview.
about the spaces, if you go before the link tag,
Okay.
so like space it out a little bit, right? Just like put in some line breaks for visibility. Now go above to the empty line and just
Wait, hang on.
inside the,
In here?
yeah, just right there, put BR inside of
This.
carrots.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just BR. You don't even need to close it off.
Okay.
I mean, with a / close it off. Just
Oh.
like, yeah, that should add a line break, and you could duplicate that as many times as you want to just push stuff down. It's it's not the
Oh,
best.
BR means break. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
it's
put a
not the
P in
best
front of
way
my
to do it.
BR.
Yeah, doing that isn't the best way to do it, but it is a quick and dirty way to do a line break if you need to for some reason.
So I can just
So-
do this right here, and it'll work.
Should.
It didn't do much, but yeah, okay. Oh, it moved it again. Would you look at that? So it wants
Every
me to,
time you click over there, it changes it.
it wants me to do this. I like how it like moves it to where it's supposed to be for me, even though I don't know if it's actually supposed to be, but it is at the time. So sure, let's go with that.
I mean, it doesn't. The website, or I guess in this case, the browser will not read it any differently. It like you can format HTML. You could have everything on one line if you're like really weird, or like automatically generated.
Yeah.
Like you could just back everything down onto one line, and the browser would read it perfectly fine, to my understanding. It just makes it really
easy for us to see.
it's really annoying to try and read it like that if you do it.
Yeah, that
Obviously,
makes
but-
sense. I like how the program does it for you, though.
Yeah, that is actually pretty interesting.
I like that.
It's just like it's ye old autocomplete in like VS Code or something.
All right, I want to insert an image.
Insert an image. Images. Well, that would be the image tag. Yeah, the image tag.
I want to insert that one, the front page one that was on that thing.
So for image tags, you basically do it the same way you did the link, except instead of doing href, you do src, and then you point it to the file name inside the page directory.
What'd you say it was?
No, don't do A, do img for image.
img.
And then space src
src
equals, and in quotes, just the file name of the image.
Oh, I don't know the file name. Oh, source. That's what src means, huh?
Yep. Source.
I don't know the...
So this might be where you have to actually add the file to the main pages directory in that navigation tab, if it's not already there.
I have a navigation tab? Oh, the Explorer.
The one that we
I
were
forgot
on
about
before,
this. Images.
Yeah, down there.
Shoot, it's not in here anymore. These are all stolen from the themes.
They just did not organize
Yep, see,
it.
shark.
Shark!
I probably could just add all of them. Oh, it's a .gif. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's an alarm clock. Sure, let's deal with that one. Alright, now back to wherever I was. Copy. Can I just Control V? Oh god.
Yes, actually, that should work.
Just the link will work and not just the...
I think so. Like, it's basically doing it like that is basically like telling it it's somewhere.
And what do
else.
I just do? Do I just do /image again, and that's it?
You can actually do some extra stuff if you want to. Like you could adjust the size inside of the tag.
Let's see
You
if
can
this
provide
worked
alt
first.
text.
Hey, it worked.
It does work.
Nice.
You have to make it accessible.
Width
for whenever
97, height 100.
So it automatically added width and height tags based on, I guess, the size of the image then, huh?
I guess so.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh, it also did, oops. It also added the whole, P in front of it again.
I wonder why it does that. Because you don't have to do that. Like, maybe it's just, maybe it's for safety's sake. So that way it can, or so the program can read it correctly, I guess. It might be able to read it easier that way. Does that say it's time to subscribe?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's time to subscribe.
Time to subscribe. Now this is a certified baby's first GeoCities page.
Dude.
Only now we're only stuck with what's it called? NeoCities. Yeah, NeoCities is the rehash. GeoCities was the old school one.
Oh. Now I gotta like So now I've got like a basic website. I guess I'm just gonna end this here, put this program on my actual computer and actually work on it, trying to get some backgrounds and move stuff the way that I want. And hopefully ask Journey for more advice, because that was like very, very simplistic, you know, not very advanced stuff.
We're gonna make the best old school tech enthusiast website you've ever seen.
Sure. I can guarantee that will not be finished by the time this video comes out. So just stay tuned, and I will put the link down in the description whenever it's done. I might just like post a post on YouTube about it, and maybe my X as well. Yes, I said X.
X, formerly known
I would love to see this actually in my internet browser, but I can't even get it to do because I didn't have enough time to set this laptop up properly. But yeah, I guess thank you so much, Journey, for being a part of this video. I definitely appreciate the help, because I would not have gotten this far whatsoever without your help.
Shoutouts to the college course I took that was all YouTube tutorials, and I am not kidding.
Oh, that's so true. Didn't you like speed it up to 2x and then you just sat there and listened to it?
Yes. Yes, like with multiple classes, because the people talk very slow.
Yeah.
At least to me, but I guess it makes sense for at least opening stuff. Some people might need it much slower explained, but
that's fair, honestly. Now I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to move this website page over to my computer to begin with. Or I could just copy the code. It really didn't take much to type.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Well.
Copy the code and just install front page editor in a VM.
I was actually just going to install it on my main computer.
That works too.
There's no reason not to. You know what I mean?
I guess not, other than compatibility, since it's an older program.
Well, Windows does have a compatibility thing. I'm hoping it works. It better work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad. I don't want to use a VM.
Windows working?
We
shall see.
Yeah, we never know. Anyways, well, that has to do it for me. You should definitely add a waving GIF. Just so you know, you should create a waving GIF that just like waves and then also moves when you talk.
Oh yeah. Like
I don't know how you could do something like that, but you should definitely do it.
It's called I wrote the program. I can do what I want.
Wait, you actually wrote the program?
Yes, I wrote this program from scratch.
I didn't know
that.
that.
It in Game Maker.
I didn't know
that. I made this thing in Game Maker.
Oh crap. Well, there you go then. Alright, well, but anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to check Journoid out down in the description below. A bunch of his music is actually my background songs too, so those links will definitely be in the description. Probably not like specifically, but a link to his, what's the term I'm looking for? Album, yes. The link to his album will be in the description. Make sure you guys go check out his game. His game is actually really freaking cool, and his music is kind of, kind of earwigs. So, but yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.